Hey Reggie, how you doing?
Oh, how about yourself, Justin?
I'm doing all right. Speak about how you're doing. You missed the game on Sunday due to the health protocol. So I was just wondering, without going into too much detail, I guess, is how are you doing, and how's life trying to adjust to the new health and safety protocols?
I feel good. It's a new norm. I think we've all been getting used to it. Even before time, we went back to the bubble. So the pandemic's kind of changed everything. Like I said, it's a new norm, but proud the league's taking proper protocol to make sure everything's right for everybody, and it's something that we're gonna have to get used to. But I feel perfectly fine, and I'm ready to go.
Mike, you can go ahead.
Hey, Reggie. Wanted to ask you, you were a part of the team last year in the playoffs. You have a lot of the returning team. What's the mindset kind of approaching this season?
The mindset this season is a new season. Every day we're gonna do our best to be our best, to get better, and just take it one step at a time. Once we get to the end of the season, we'll see where we're at. We're just going to continue to measure ourselves versus ourselves each and every day.
And what's the comfort level with like you and Marcus and all those moving parts you guys had going into towards the end of last season?
I think we feel a little more comfortable being around the group of guys that we are, the ones that we've established here, been here for a while, and we all understand that it's not necessarily an entirely new system, but it's going to have some wrinkles. We got a new head coach, so we're trying to find a way to play within his system the way that he wants us to play. Like I said, we're just trying to go out here and be our best. Each and every individual is trying to be the best that they can, so that we can be better as a consummate whole.
Andrew, you can go ahead.
Reggie, hello. You were obviously thrown into this mix midway through last season, and you're kind of asked to get to know the guys on very short notice. What was it like to have a chance to bond with the guys? Ty and Luke talked about you guys doing a team bonding last week. What was that like? And what do you feel like you got out of that, being able to really spend more time around guys than last year?
You got to get to know guys a little more, kind of icebreaker kind of thing. Just getting to know teammates, getting to know more staff members, understanding that we're trying to come together as a collective whole. And the best part is to get to know somebody beyond basketball so that you have more of an emotional time once you actually go in for it. You care more about the person. So I think they're doing a good job, Coach Lou, as we're trying to implement ways for us to get to know each other. And I'm looking forward to continuing to do it throughout the season.
Ty was kind of joking that he didn't want to divulge too many details, but can you share where did this happen? Was this the facility? Is this over dinner? What happened?
I couldn't even hear you said. What did you say?
I said, did this take place over dinner? Was this at the facility? Like, how'd you guys do this outing?
We just got together. The details, that's above my pay grade. So if the big guy didn't tell you necessarily what we did, then I can't. But just know that we had a good time hanging out and getting to know each other.
Thank you, Reggie.
Appreciate it, Andrew.
We'll go to Ohm.
Reggie, what's up? Good seeing you, man. I'm just wondering, last year, obviously, you were just kind of thrust into this team in the middle of the season. I'm wondering, what has Ty talked to you about your role this season, how it might be different than what you had last year?
We haven't really necessarily talked about it too much. Felt like we were playing as a team. We were playing great. We were trying to find a stride as a collective whole before the pandemic. Unfortunately, everything that happened that transpired after did. But I felt comfortable getting to know the guys, the way that we were playing basketball. I enjoyed playing the way we were at high energy, playing collectively together and finding a way to get wins. Other than that, I just want to contribute in any way, and we'll figure that out more so as we go. But I think everybody's focused on just trying to be the best that they can, so that when we come together as a collective whole, like I said, and as we're doing now, we can be a better team.
Thanks, Reggie.
Move over to Miriam.
Hey, Reggie. Good to see you, man.
Hey, Miriam, how you doing?
I'm all right. Hey, so PG, obviously your pal PG signed a nice extension last week, and I just wonder, you as his buddy going back so far, like what did you feel about that, and what'd you tell him?
Much deserved. Honestly, when PG signed his extension, is much deserved. He worked extremely hard. One of the greatest people you'll meet. Very humble, very loving, very welcoming. So hardworking. Honestly, one of the hardest workers I've been around. So he deserved everything that's come his way. His family, I'm happy for them as well. I'm happy to see my bro get his just dues, and especially to sign on and lock up somewhere where he wants to be and where his family can really be an integral part, and especially these years, these formative years of his life. So it's been great just to see, necessarily more so off the court, being around his family and getting to understand that now he doesn't have to go to a different city and play anywhere else, but they can have more family time. They can all be together, friends and family. We can all continue to support. So I'm happy for him.